Right guys, welcome back to another episode. Now before you adjust anything on whatever you're watching this on, don't. We put it in black and white on purpose because we got a whole new look for our 992 ES 1300. So not only have we gone for a new look, we've also made more power on pump fuel and we've gone even faster on race fuel. So before I carry on talking, big shout out to Endless Custom Works for the great work that they've done on the car. Right Shaz, enough talking. I'm going to drop the mic and let's drop the colour. So guys, this is it, Miami Blue. We had no choice, we had to do it because it's synonymous with our 991 shop car that's sitting nicely warm in there, tucked away. So yeah, we had to do the same color because this is another record breaker, just like that one is. So big shout out to Endless Customs who did the job. They matched it very, very nicely. They've done the door shuts as well, as you can see here. So yeah, great quality job that they've done there. If you look at it in person, it's actually, you can't tell that it's a wrap. It's really, really top quality job. It looks like paint. We've got some PPF done on the front headlights as well, so just protect it from all of those stone chips from these runway events that we're going to be attending. And yeah, big shout out to CSF down there. Stickers are on show, running their intercoolers as always. But yeah, that's it. This is the color. It looks sick. Everyone's gas. So this is going to be out there at some shows, racing events, wherever we can get it. It's going to be out there. We're going to be doing some more bits to it as we go along, like wheels, suspension, but we'll keep you posted on that as we go along with it. Right guys, we have the real OG Miami Blue right here behind me. But the reason I'm standing in front of this one is because it's freezing outside, but also just to let you know that we're doing some changes to this and the new setup is going to be revealed very, very soon. Now back to the 992. There was obviously some other upgrades or changes, not upgrades, but we did some more development obviously on the package and the tuning for it. We changed a few things in terms of turbo placement, just some small changes that we were doing on our end to make it fit better and work even better. And also we did a color change. But talking numbers now, so we wanted to finalize our pump fuel setup. We obviously made the 1300 wheel horsepower, 1500 crank previously on the ethanol setup, but we wanted to focus now more on the day-to-day driving for it, because look, let's be real, I mean, how many people are going to be putting ethanol in their car day-to-day driving? I mean, the pump fuel numbers need to be fast, because if you're running a built car, whatever platform it is, you're not going to be running with like 2-3 cans of ethanol in your car. You want the pump fuel map to be there. People say, okay, what about when you're running with methanol injection? Do you not need that to be full? So the methanol injection on this setup, it is needed when you're running pump fuel, but you have to remember with methanol injection, it's not always using it. It only uses it under boost and under load. It's not using it when you're cruising down the motorway at 70, 80 miles an hour. And if you're running ethanol down the motorway on a long journey, it's going to be eating through that like no tomorrow. So yeah, numbers wise, it made 1014 wheel horsepower at the on pump fuel. With methanol, so that's not just on a normal Shell or Tesco 99 with V-power, well, sorry, 99 fuel with methanol. It works out to be about 1200 horsepower crank, and that is our pump setup done on the car. So that's the setup you can just go cruise around in, day-to-day running, and it makes 1200 horsepower easily. In terms of dragging numbers, that power setting on that fuel, it ran a 3.4 100 to 200, and it averages 3.4 to 3.5. The great thing about Porsches is that they're very consistent. So whatever number you get, it will do that number back to back to back to back to back. Like you can run these cars all night long and they're good, you know. It's not like some other platforms where you might only get that one good number in and then you might get other issues or something like that that will stop you from consistently doing it. That's why these cars win when you race them.
60, 100, 200.
We've also gone faster now on ethanol as well. So we made a few changes, again on the ECU side and a bit more on the actual turbo placement. Yeah, we redeveloped a lot of things thanks to obviously Emre's development over in Turkey, who's been leading that on this platform. And yeah, we got the 100 to 200 down now to a 2.8. So that's insane. This car behind me, obviously the OG ran a 2.6 as its best. We know this car will go faster with more grip. This platform is just insane, as in like you sit in this car, it feels like it's a rocket about to take off, whereas that it's very smooth and linear. It just feels more docile kind of thing. So it puts the power down a lot easier as well. But I mean, with this setup, we can get these down to the low 2s on a prepped surface. But unprepped, we're probably going to be looking to get that down to like a 2.5 or something. But the 992, just watch out. That's going to be running that 2.6, 2.7 very soon as well.
60, 100, 200, quarter mile. 60, 100, 200, quarter mile.
Like I said, we're always pushing this platform. Our 992 build program is sick. We are killing it with it, and we are leading the way. And for those who don't want that much power, but you want a basic build just to ensure like longevity and also to future-proof the car, we have the ES950 package. So that was in Craig's car. So that was a basic drop-in pistons and rods. We've already done a video on that. But the reason why I'm bringing that into it is because that car we've been using quite often recently. It's been at a lot of events, and Rebase was out racing it at an OG battle last week, and yeah, he raced a very, very fast bike. So yeah, if you carry on watching, you see exactly what happened on that day as well.
As you guys watched this last week, well, this weekend, Craig's car versus the Kawasaki Ninja stretched. The reason why I said that, or the way I said that was, Jamie, everyone around me literally scared the shit out of me. They were like, this guy, he's got the balls. Like, he's the best rider they've had on Officially Gas, and the fastest rider they've had on Officially Gas, and the best launching rider. So it was like literally everything up against one of obviously ESMOTOR's cars. I was scared, I'm not gonna lie, like proper shitting bricks. But when we first of all, obviously on the roll race, I beat him by 2 car lengths, and that literally boosted my confidence like through the roof. I was like, oh shit, this guy is fast. Because obviously, you know, when you drive him like quite a lot, you get numb to the speed. But when I actually beat him and I could see that I was gaining, like the gap was getting longer, it was the confidence obviously grew a lot. So then second round, same thing again, about 2 to 3 car lengths. And then we went obviously over them to the launches. Again, just I don't want to use the word smoked him, but yeah, he got left behind by like a train length. Well, that's what it looked like from where I was. I don't know how it looks on the camera. Yeah, but the day was sick. The rider, he was good. So literally, hats off to him, obviously pulling that stunt off. Like you could, even when I watched the videos back, he's literally sitting right down, which is pretty impressive. Obviously, I love bikes and I can't ride. And watching him, the way he rides and the way he launched that bike was pretty impressive. But it just goes to show how fast these cars are and how reliable they are. It literally did back-to-back consistent same numbers. On Jamie's track, I got 4 second flat, and that was literally every single run I did was 4 seconds, 4 seconds, 4 seconds. Back-to-back. We did like 5-6 runs that day and all the numbers were exactly the same. Quarter mile again, I think I got like a 9.5 and it kept on getting 9.5 apart from one of the runs where literally it was slipping so much. I was like, what the hell happened here? I thought I was on the ice skates or something. But after that, it was literally 9.5 straight after that, which is, for his track, whoever's been on that track, they probably know that's really, really good numbers. Yeah, hopefully we can line up another race, maybe with this. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's see who lines up with that on OG Battles.
Guys, please let us know what you think on the colour in the comments below. In the meantime, we have got approval in-house from the one and only Mr. Cass.
And here we are. Hey, mic catch, 1, 2. There we are. So I've been asked to give my opinion on the Miami 992 that we've got in the building. What can I say? When the car pulled up, I was in awe. I was in love with it. For half a second, there was a tint of jealousy in my heart, wishing it was mine, but you know, dreams shall be achieved one day. But it's nice to see that our platform with the Miami Blue one, with the 991 Miami Blue, has been such a landmark within the company. And it's such a recognized car. Wherever we take it, everyone always asks, or whenever we ever have any guests up at the unit, they always ask, where is the Miami Blue one? So it's nice to know that the Miami Blue one, there is another one that can allow our OG to rest. So while that one's getting its work done behind the scenes, we've got baby brother outside ready to take over and rock and roll. So next time you see it, you'll know that I think that's become like it's got to be like a ES signature color now, right? We started with that one. I think for the 991.2, we're gonna have to do the same when it comes around. So it is what it is. I like it. Let us know what you think.
Let's see how it goes and let's see how his reaction is.
Well, it's the world's fastest Porsche, let's see.
World's fastest 992.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's been faster on draggy with this platform. Foot down. Oh, see what I mean? Like one-handed.